Hey there, welcome back to Mimaling. Today I'm doing a video about Ctenanthe and I will cover care and propagation of this plant. And this is the plant. It is also called as the Never Never plant, and they are known for their beautiful and unique foliage. And this plant is native to Brazil, and this plant loves the tropical conditions. And now let's talk about taking care of this plant. There were some things to keep in mind to keep this plant healthy and looking pretty. Let's start with light. Ctenanthe thrives in bright and direct light. The direct sunlight is too harsh and can cause leaf burn, and too much direct sun can crisp the leaves, while too little light may fade its vibrant patterns and can result in leggy growth. So keep them in partially shaded area where they get natural light, but not the direct and harsh noon sunlight. Next important thing to keep in mind is watering. Ctenanthe is a rainforest plant. It loves consistently moist but not waterlogged soil. I water this plant when the top layer of the soil is dry to touch. Do not let the soil to completely dry out because the leaves may droop or curl. If it dries out, you're going to get brown leaf tips, lots of dry leaves, and sometimes it will drop a whole bunch of leaves. On the other hand, too much water can cause root rot and yellowing of leaves. Make sure your pots have many drainage holes to drain the excess water, and do not allow your plant to sit in water because it will rot the roots. Next is soil. This plant loves a soil mix that drains well but still holds some moisture. Use a loose, well-draining soil that is rich in organic matter to hold moisture and nutrients. The soil mix I am using is simple. I use garden soil, compost, and rice hulls in equal parts. This combination keeps the roots healthy. The rice hulls prevents the soil from becoming compacted and allows the excess water to easily drain and prevent waterlog. When it comes to fertilizing, feed your Never Never plant with a balanced houseplant fertilizer diluted to half strength of its level rate once every month. Keep in mind that too much fertilizer can burn the plant, so follow package instructions on fertilizing. And now let's move on to propagation. Never Never plant is easy to propagate by division. And here is a Never Never plant on the pot. Gently remove the mother plant from the pot and lift it slowly so you don't damage the roots. Then look for sections of the plant that have their own roots and leaves. This is a big clump and I can divide this into many sections. You can divide it by clumps or just only one piece of plant. Then carefully divide these sections. And you can also just cut it through the root ball and include some soil. And now we have divided the plant. We can still divide this into many more sections. You can now replant this division, but if you like, you can still divide it again into smaller portions. You can also divide it this way. Remove the soil and then divide the plant by just twisting with your hand. I'm going to plant this bigger division into a bigger pot. Clean the plant. Remove the damaged leaves and stems. Choose a pot with many drainage holes so that the excess water can easily drain. When your pot doesn't drain easily, it will lead to root rot. So it's important to select a pot with good drainage. You can plant the divisions on the ground or in your pot. Press the base lightly to secure it in place, but do not make it too compact. And now I'm going to plant this smaller division into a smaller pot. Then after planting, water it well. Then keep it on a shaded area for 1 week to adjust and recover. Avoid fertilizing for a few weeks. And when you see new growth and the new plants have established, then that's the time you can start to fertilize it.